Day 4 is a little less active, but still just as smelly. You can see there are some bubbles there, but they're not as active as the day before. The next day is actually going to be even a little less active than this one. And then after that, it might lay pretty dormant for a day or two. Today, we're going to start by discarding half at least. You're going to leave yourself about 2 tablespoons again. And then we're going to feed the same way we've been feeding the past few days. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of rye flour, 1/4 cup all-purpose flour to about 1/4 cup water. You're going to mix all that together. You're going to make sure you scrape down the edges of the jar. This becomes really important, especially if you keep your starter in the same jar for a while. What happens is if you don't do that, that bacteria is just sitting on the side and it's not mixing with anything, and it's going to start mold growth. This goes the same with your active starter that you have. Once this is established, you always want to make sure you scrape down the edges of your jar really good. Once this is good and mixed, just go ahead and set it aside. At this point, we are still waiting another 24 hours until we feed this again.